Hello, this is the No Face Movement. It's January 31st, 2013. And this is an article that was sent by me by Mystique. And she's about to present it to you guys. It's pretty deep. Who is Google for real? We're about to get in some deep research this week about Google and what's they're affiliated, as the whole world is connected, as we're going to follow the money. Alright, folks. So I present this article, and this is by Mystique. So this is No Face Movement, moving the movement. Please follow me on Twitter, Facebook, Blogspot, on Critterbox, on Godlike Production, and follow Mystique on Vine?
Yes. Vine, Twitter,
and she did a good 6 seconds video recording for us to add on her Vine account. Check that out. This is the movement, moving. Until next time, facing off.
The sneaky brilliance of Google Plus. People are using it without even realizing it. You may not visit Google Plus every day and check status updates obsessively as you do with Facebook or Twitter, but that doesn't mean you aren't using Google's social network. Forbes' David Thayer writes that the brilliant thing about Google Plus from a revenue generating perspective is that as long as you're signed into Google services or properties, you're passively using Google Plus, and the site collects data either way. This means searches you conduct on Google Maps, YouTube, or the Google Play Store are all little data points that are collected by Google Plus and are used to improve micro-targeting for advertisements. You may not think this is necessarily a good thing, of course, but it is certainly a clever move on Google's part. Now, this article is important for the very reasons of why the games like social media Ingress. We did a video on Ingress a while back, just briefly sketching over it. Yes, it's fun and it's great, but it's about collecting energy, and really what you're doing is collecting data at certain points, and you're actually furthering Google's web and their grasp at what's going on and the little details that they couldn't get in there with just staying back in their car as they pay the prospectors that they pay to go. Also, there's another video that we have up, and it's, what is it, indexed?
Yeah,
Indexed. And it was placed out by the European Union, but it's actually tied in with Google, but it's a worldwide net, and it's in everything. It's the cameras. If you look on your streets and you look on your poles, if you look everywhere, it's not just the stores, it's simple places that you wouldn't think to look. There are cameras everywhere, and people can say, yes, well, at least it's safety and security, but that's not the reason. It's a violation of your constitutional rights, and once you take a little bit, you'll take a mile.
You see that? Realizing it. What is Google? Google's big brother. Alright, to sum it all up at the end, they just collect your data. They can see your emails. They know about your phone calls, your text message, and they try to gather it up and put in different different apps that they use your data and your location. They push.
It's very important that you watch about the apps that you download. I mean, I know we love these apps and we love these games, but when they're asking you up front, because they're telling you everything up front, what they're using it for, they can access your communications, your phone calls, your text messages, your emails, your Facebook messages. Why do you need to access all of these things just to download apps, just to be able to use or play a game? Why would you need access to someone's telephone communications or their phone logs or their incoming SMS messages or any of their messages or emails just to play games or to utilize the apps? You should ask these questions. This is Mystique, and you can't stop the shining. Shine on, folks. Follow me on Twitter, on Facebook. Follow me on Vine. Vine is virtually new, but it's a great social media app. Follow us and get on board.